But I've been freestyling for most of my life. And like I would just freestyle with my friends or I go, you know, my name is Najee Amaranth, aka Young Taylor, aka Mr. Ridiculous, aka Fire Flame, Ancient Chinese Dragon Flames. And this is California Cypher Culture, episode number 1. And a long time ago, aka a year ago, I started Oakland in Oakland and the area around Oakland. There's a lot of really great art being made. A lot of people putting on really like spectacular events that bring the community together. But I felt like it didn't happen enough. So then I created Oakland Mind to be that forefront, to bring the Oakland music and creative scene together. You know? And I realize sometimes people don't want to be here. And that's okay. That's what California Cypher Culture comes into. Because like, to get the most out of an event, or to get the most out of life, you have to be able to cypher, you have to be able to freestyle. You know, California Cypher Culture freestyles and everything. Because when you plan any event, something's gonna go wrong. And you need to have the ability to freestyle or to handle things on the fly when and if that happens. Like a cypher is a discussion between either one or two or even a group of people. The cypher is where people come to spit their flows, to drop those bars, whether it be poetry, singing, written verses, or freestyle rapping. That's where people come in to get it in. And right now that's every other Monday at the Hatch. Well, there a lot of different groups started the cypher. There are groups like in New York where they would just cypher in stairwells, you know, like back in the late 80s, early 90s. There are also groups out here in California, like the Freestyle Fellowship, and you know, Hyro. Shout out Hieroglyphics. Shout out Hyro Day. And you know, they would freestyle on the street, and like people would become interested, and you know, eventually it became a movement, like a movement so big that they have their own day out here in Oakland every year. And Oakland Mind we are in that same vein. That same vein of like free flowing energy, freestyling, and like, you know, being very skilled with your words. We're bringing the freestyle back, except now we don't freestyle like over breaks and beats. Sometimes we freestyle over other people's beats. Sometimes we freestyle over live beats. Sometimes we freestyle like over instruments. You know, when we bring out musicians to play, because we can do that now. And it's like, if you have the ability, why not use it? Why not utilize everything that you have at your fingertips? At the very least, it gives people a positive place to be. You know, a place that for at least one day a week, if not 2 or 3, they can come, have a good time, and they don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about the streets. They don't have to pay for it. They don't got to worry about whether or not they can eat, whether or not they got water, whatever, you know? And after that, just listening to the cypher, like listening to people really spit their hearts out and like really work on being lyrical, work on being skillful and very tactful with their words, that helps open up a person's point of view. They begin to see things from 10 different points of view all the time, you know? And when a person ciphers, when a person is in the cipher, it helps you to think quicker and sharper. And just being part of that community, you know, it increases the amount of critical thinking that people have, because people say things that they wouldn't normally say, like things that they don't say in conversation, things that only come up when they start freestyling. And like to hear somebody talk about their parents and like what happened, or to hear somebody apologize to another person through a cypher for something that they did, or call another person out for something that they did, and for that person to respond, you know, or even like for 2 people who don't know each other very well to like rap back and forth with each other, that builds community. And for people in the audience, they see this community, and when a person sees that kind of beauty, it makes them go after it themselves. And the people who are just watching, they talk to each other, they exchange phone numbers, they meet, they do business, you know, and the influence spreads. And one of the things that happened that I thought was really beautiful from the Cypher was an organization called WCC, the Women's Creative Collective. They were a group of women who used to come to our Cypher back when we had Everitt on 15th and Webster. And they made the decision to build their own Cypher. And since they did that, they have gotten so much better at freestyling, and they've been able to do so much really pivotal and critical community work. Anything that needs to be given to the world, they give people a platform. Even people who just want to join the community, they have a place for that.
I don't use guns, I'm African, so a brother used spears. And if you want to hear, before you hear, you should speak, or before you speak, you should listen. That's a message for the meek. Being meek ain't being weak. You can get what you seek. And every single day is the same as every single week. It's the same as every single month. Man, I do and get what I want. Always backing my stuff up, because I ain't got no time to front. I ain't got no time to play, because life is not a game. I mean, what more can I say? I got so much to explain. I got so much on my brain. My brain is like a train, which contains all these conscious thoughts and everything that remains. Rappers steadily getting slain, but that is not the aim, because life is not a game, so these people gotta play. I mean, these people shouldn't play, but they playing anyways. My shot's like a fadeaway. I don't even spray the K. It's not okay to play. It's not okay to have a K. It's not okay to sell those drugs, so put all those shits away. I would rather elevate. I would rather reinvigorate, syndicate, never imitate. This is why my potential potentiates to other potential. And that is imminent. Killing these dudes with my penmanship and my visioning. They don't know because they ain't even listening. And even when they listening, they ain't even getting it. I ain't even doing nothing. I'm just coming spitting it, giving it, dribbling, playing it like I said. But life is not a game. It's not a game up in your head. It's not a game up in these dreads. It's not a game up in my bed. And all these thoughts I've been fed, and all these thoughts I had said, and all these books I have read, and all these thoughts that need to be in books. And every time that it took, you coming for my king, but you about to lose your rook. And life is still not a game. And Najee Amaranth still ain't got time to play. You can hate me if you want, but it's peace every day.